We got to talk about the Charlotte, North Carolina train attack in which a young Ukrainian woman was stabbed several times in the neck in an unprovoked attack, which unfortunately led to her losing her life. May she rest in peace and prayers out to the family. The guy who did this, a career criminal, had been arrested 14 times before, has been charged with a federal crime because he did it on the train. Now, if it's up to me, upon his conviction, I would take him out back and do it so there's no further burden upon the taxpayers of this country. Now, I got to talk about the bystanders. I don't like the narrative of the bystanders somehow hating white people or something of that nature. I don't like the bystanders being villainized because they didn't jump into action immediately right when the whole thing happened. Because the average person in this country, it doesn't matter if they're black, white, whatever, they're going to do the exact same thing that those people did, which is not much of anything. They're going to try to cower and hide so they don't become victim to this man. Also, we're looking at the whole situation from a different point of view. We're seeing it from the camera's point of view, which is facing this way. OK, people are on the train facing that way. So all they see is this guy get up and do something. They didn't realize what happened until they saw him walking, and then there was blood coming from him, and then they saw the knife. Then they put two and two together. From the time where the attack initiated and she fell on the ground, 90 seconds. Someone did come to her aid, but I guess that's not really good for the narrative of black people hate white people. It's not about a race thing. We've seen this over and over again. People are recorded in various states of distress. And people always ask, why don't you go help rather than recording? Because most people are not going to do anything. That's the reality. We live in a country of a bunch of depression, anxiety, etc. People don't want to leave their house. They order everything straight to their house. Do you think this population of people are going to have the courage to not only potentially get stabbed up by somebody that's clearly crazy on the train, but to go help someone in that situation? Have you ever seen someone with severe injuries, near death, missing limbs, dead body? Have you ever seen that? What are you going to do when a situation happens? It's easy to say what you would do or what you should do without actually being right there in that moment. I don't villainize the people. I know that's the average person. This is why Daniel Penny was a hero, because he did things that others did not want to do or could not do. He risked his life and his freedom to do it. Now, he kept his life, but almost lost his freedom, which is why he's a hero. And it shouldn't be a thing where heroes are celebrated and the bystanders are villainized.